Hello friends, how are you? I am Dr. Professor S.D. Jitendra, the founder and CEO of GDS International Management College, Mumbai. In the series of my Prospective Management, Part 3, today I am going to discuss what exactly we required in management prospects or in the prospective management. We required mainly the finance. In the organization, to run the successfully organizations, we required the finance, which we called as capital. Now, the question could be, what sorts of capital you required? Do you require the capital in the form of human capital, or you require the money, or you require the currency, or you require the fund? But here my answer is that human capital also is required, finance also is required, talent also is required, brain also is required, and no doubt we required intelligentsia. It means we require the group of people, those who are having the excellent knowledge of a particular industry, sectors, or any organization. So friends, first point is very important that we call as capital we required, जिसको हम लोग एक लोकल लैंग्वेज में बोलते हैं कि उससे पहले हमें पैसा चाहिए, और उस पैसे को अगर हम लोग सही तरीके से यूज करते हैं, suppose we plan that okay, before that I will give an example. When you want to start your pharmaceutical company, they say at least for 3 years you require capital, because you are going to get a return only after 3 years. This is one of the basic understanding of any business. Could be of IT, could be of finance, or could be of academics. So capital we required, and we have to manage our capital in terms of finance with a lot of talent or with a lot of brain. The second point which we are going to discuss is machinery. Now, why we focus for the machinery? Being an HR auditor, when I go and meet a number of factories and number of plants, I observe the status of machinery with the help of operation people and with the help of finance people. I say, like recently I had been to one of the plant where I observed there are almost 350 employees are working. And the complaint was that a lot of breakdown takes place in the machineries. And when the breakdown takes place in the machinery, it requires at least 5 to 6 days to get repair and to restart. So what about the 5 to 6 days money? It means we have to pay this money to the employees because they are working on machineries, and machinery is not working. This is not a what we can say, it is not a mistake of the employees, it is a mistake of the company. So company will have to pay the money for that, and this way we are spending a lot of money on the employee and we are losing the business. So think on this. I suggested, being a HR auditor, I said that try to go for the latest machineries, best equipments, go for automation. So directly, indirectly, you may require less people and it will give the best ROI, where we call return on investment. My third point, which I am going to discuss for the best management practice in the prospective management, is labor. Now, if you are having the best labor, skilled labor, unskilled labor, organized labor, so definitely it will give a better impact in your production. On the other hand, if you get or somebody gives, or suppose your organization is having unskilled labor, unorganized labor, where they are not that much comfortable with the discipline and a lot of wastage take place, they go for agitation, they go for unionism, they go for a strike, they go for gunda, what we can say is behavior. So these are the all things which is really harmful for the organizations. So while selecting the people, or while selecting the labor community or labor class, we have to think that they should match to our philosophy. Our philosophy is what? That best work, quality work, and provide quality wages or quality salary or quality services to our labor. And the fourth point is material. When we talk about the material, many times if you have the best material, so definitely it will have the better impact on the production line, or vice versa. If your material cost or if your material quality is worst, then it will have the impact on the production. So friends, in the prospective management, what exactly we required? We required the best finance, it means suitable finance, it means sufficient finance. We require the best machinery, we're full of automation, then we require a very much skillful labor, and no doubt we require the quality 1 or A1 quality material. So these are the 4 things which is required for the betterment of organization. Friends, I am discussing a lot about the prospective management, that how we are going to manage the best management practices, and for that what we require. So in the last lecture also I discussed other things. In this lecture I discussed about the capital, machine, labor and materials. So this is my series. So in that you can consider that being a professor of management, I am developing a series, number of topics on the same subject, where my students directly and indirectly will get the benefit of that, and people also, those who are practicing in the organizations, because as you know, I conduct a lot of session in the companies. So please feel free to communicate me for any session in your respective industry. So friends, please do not forget to subscribe our channel, and please do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much. All the best.